Alright, it's top 8, baby. Commentators are back.
Hell yeah.
I squished back here with my homie Potato. We're going to be commentating the winners, finals, and now all of top 8. So, this is going to be a really tough matchup for Bowser, because he's just combo food for this character, and he's going to struggle a lot with approaching.
I would not like the way that combos work because it's very cutscene based. Honestly, it's just like he has to just not screw up, and it'd be easier to do against a big target like Bowser.
It's a very hard auto skill. That's the way that I would explain it. Is audio better now? Just let us know in chat. But continue on forward. Both of them at hypersense. My grab is just better. Losing rage. Right? He didn't get the rage art one, so that really just.
I thought he didn't go for a back throw.
Back throw wouldn't have killed.
I mean, sure, it wouldn't have killed, but it would have given them a positional advantage.
I think he wanted percent at this point, because I mean.
Yeah, that's a stop.
That is definitely.
Oh no, never mind. Kazuya thick.
Kazuya is thick. He's one thick boy. Look at this man go. He does have a really good mix. I think Kazuya's recovery, although being far and predictable, it's like at the same time
it has a lot of mix-up potential.
It has a lot of mix-up potential, but it's just baited out.
It's similar to Mega Man's, except his air dodge isn't as good, and his uppy has more lag.
Still can't kill. This is actually really surprising. Kazuya normally doesn't have this hard of a time killing. So
I've noticed with Kazuya, he just does so much damage that like a lot of the stocks can end up being at like ridiculously high percents, and it would be even double so against Bowser.
He suffers from the same thing as Mars does. So he has the Mars syndrome.
Marthritis.
Yeah, Marthritis. There you go. No, Mars just can't kill. Gain his cutting combo, going for a mix-up, didn't get it.
Tried to get the waveland on the platform, didn't quite nail it. I noticed that Mousefat is using a lot of fair to approach. I think that's just a standard Bowser thing, right?
So, Bowser doesn't have many good approach options inherently. So, he has to basically commit to an option, and one of his better options are Nair and Horrid. But they're very like laggy on start, and they leave him in a lot of lag at the end as well. So it's not safe at all.
So landing fair can definitely be punished.
Yeah.
Got you. Jordan's setting up for ledge trapping. Going for the flare.
Doing a really good job. Trying to get percent. This has to kill. Oh,
no,
missed
it does not kill.
He missed platform. If he hit platform, that would definitely kill. I wasn't expecting to air dodge that.
One big pattern I noticed with MinMain is very much so likes jumping off of ledge. Even if it's just normal jump or if it's back off jump. Like, he is a big fan of double jumping off of ledge. So if Jordan can capitalize on that and bait out his jump and punish him off of that, he could get a really easy edge guard. Oh, almost nailing the spike on that.
Doing an amazing job bringing this back.
I think one of Mousefat's best strengths is honestly his ledge trapping. It's absolutely incredible what he can do with the ledge.
Yeah, I agree too. Getting hooked by that, but just gets razor and that's GG's. Easy command grab. That's round one. That's it. No, it's an input. Nope. MinMain. Not sticking with MinMain at all.
Yeah.
Going up.
I asked him why he wasn't playing MinMain in this tournament, and he said, and I quote, his MinMain was already too godlike. So he's probably trying to balance out his thing too much. Or not too much, you know, just enough.
I mean, he might just not want anyone to know how to play against MinMain.
That's also true. But also, if he played MinMain, would anyone have a good time?
I don't know, I played Steve today.
How'd that go for you?
I went 2-2.
2-2? Okay.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I was also 2-2 at the end of it.
Yeah, my homebrewed fucking Minecraft Steves. Did you see what stage you counterpicked to, or no?
I did not, actually. I guess we're going to see. in just a couple seconds here.
What stage you think okay, well, Town City.
Town and City.
I think this is overall pretty.
Oh,
right.
I
Never
don't.
mind.
I don't think they wanted Town and City.
This is the wrong Town and City.
My guess is maybe they like hit random or something. I don't know.
I'm not
Oh, never mind. No, they're definitely going back. There's no way. Why did they? Oh, they had the wrong colors. I noticed that the colors were off. I was like, they're both. I was gonna say they're both going with different colors, but no, they're not. Both sticking to the same colors.
So I find it interesting. What bands do you think MinMain did? It's definitely what's it called? Battlefield is definitely one of the bands.
It's gotta be, right? I mean, with the top combo and everything for for just killing with side B with Bowser, and also just allowing for him to do a lot of good combos off of it. I would imagine Battlefield and then probably Smashville. That's my guess.
Okay. So far doing well. It's 114. Ooh, didn't go for a kill. Bowser is one heavy boy, so going off with the kill and just go. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, I think that was bad DI there. You see Jordan going, or Mousefat going for a lot of landing nairs, which is a good option for Bowser, but if he does it too much, it's going to be very predictable.
It's punishable, definitely. It actually is punishable when he lands, especially if he tries to like cancel it in between. But at the same time, what he's trying to do is land on shield with multiple hitboxes, because I think what he's noticing is that MinMain is letting go of shield. And so he's trying to catch him with it. And then since it combos out, it's a really good edge guard. But since it combos into back or forwarder, it's a really good option. And he hasn't been punished too much for it. He's only recently started getting punished, so he's definitely going to change up the approach now.
Good DI on that one. Ooh, getting the quick kill with the projectile off stage.
He's absolutely getting sniped. This is where Bowser struggles the most, getting the lead back, especially at this the deficit against Shotos.
Yeah, again, his approach options are just not the best. So this is where Kazuya is kind of just going to work his magic. Absolutely getting 120% clean combo into the up smash.
And that was a two-stock, dominant two-stock too.
Yeah, that was incredible. Incredibly played by MinMain.
What I'm noticing from MinMain though is that in those like mix-up 50-50s where you have to do a defensive option, he's always going for the forward defensive option, the one that will like lead forward. He's never like trying to read a roll in or just like an in. He's either trying to read the in place or like a tech away or no dodge away, not in. He's never expecting an in. And that's what Jordan's been doing this, or Mousefat's been doing this entire time. And so I'm wondering if he'll catch on to it soon. Immediately running it back to the same stage. I'm pretty sure Jordan knows that at this point it wasn't the stage, it was just that he got overwhelmed.
From what I can tell, Jordan's playing a lot slower this match, and MinMain has already taken notice by using all of the lasers to counteract his actions.
Yeah, I mean at that range, why not? This is a really good projectile at range. It's slow, yeah, but
Gets the combo on the platform.
Trying to make a jump, throwing him off stage. Definitely did that throw for percent. And the side B punishing all of his options. So what's happening here is this could be part of the download where he's just reading this over aggression, because MinMain is playing very aggressive, and so at this point what Mousefat definitely needs to do is obviously play more defensive and bait in a really aggressive option or a very committal option.
And he's been doing that very well this match, as you guys can see with the stock, not with the stock lead, but almost a stock lead. The percent lead is a big difference, especially considering Bowser's weight and how much harder he is to kill than most of the cast. Getting the kill with the side B, getting a stock lead on MinMain.
Although he can die very, very quickly. This is Kazuya, and MinMain has shown that he can very quickly burst the kill.
I found it interesting. He went for the re-grab there on the ledge, which MinMain did try to punish, but he was just too quick to get out of the way. So I wonder if that was very intentional and he just tried to bait out the options.
So Mousefat actually did that 2 games. He's been doing that the entire set so far, and the reason why he's doing it is because MinMain has not shown any presence of trying to two-frame him or just hit him on ledge. He's really just waiting for the option after coming from ledge, which is honestly what's getting him punished.
Jordan is playing this incredibly well this game. Parrying the up B.
I know for a fact that he wanted a grab side B.
Yeah, I believe so too. Goes for the neutral B. Interesting choice.
So something I want to note here is that, again, he lost it. I was going to say last stock, MinMain lost his Rage Art, and he lost it again. So he's gonna struggle not having that option to kill.
And getting the kill with the side B. Well played by Mousefat. We're gonna have to see how this is gonna play because Jordan is an entire stock up, and it is very hard to kill Bowser. He is just Bowser is the heaviest in the game, right?
I think so. Yeah, he is. But at the same time, this is Kazuya. And Kazuya can very easily burst or get some sort of. He has 2 spikes.
Kazuya is there to throw pain.
He's very much so there to ball. That was a really good down air. Catching the up tilt. He's down there having a little bit of a boost up.
Going for the down tilt,
so
getting the tech chase on the platform. Wow.
I'm pretty sure he didn't expect to land on platform.
That was a very, very fortunate scenario there for Mousefat.
Well, whichever way you want to spin it, it was very unfortunate for MinMain as well.
Well, that's a negative outlook, don't you think? Come on, you gotta assume that Mousefat's doing it very specific, you know?
I'm pretty sure they both didn't know they were gonna land on that. that's just how the world.
Either way, Mousefat completely changed the pace of that game.
Yeah, he stopped. Honestly, if I'm just gonna say it, he just stopped approaching.
Yeah, which was a very brilliant play by him because, as we were saying, MinMain was just going hyper aggressive, and you know, Bowser decides, all right, go ahead, be aggressive. I'm gonna snuff that out, and it worked out swimmingly. Let's see what he does in this game.
Again, something I want to take a note. MinMain gave up stage control by backing off, and Mousefat almost immediately just walked up and took a little bit more stage control than necessary. And now they're finally brawling it out. But MinMain was at a deficit in the beginning because he gave up some of his stage control.
MinMain missing his punish, Bowser getting a huge damage percent off of that.
Try to go for a read, get a forward tilt instead of the back air. That would have been a treatment for him at that point.
Gets the back throw, gets the good pressure going. Goes for the neutral B, try to snuff him out at the ledge.
Doing a double roll, no one will ever expect that. Going for lasers, trying to really make him burn that jump so he can get maybe a down smash or go off on ledge. I don't think MinMain has shown presence off stage.
That's
very
true.
Very much so just been playing on stage.
Absolutely just going strictly for ledge trapping. We've only seen Jordan really go off stage in the case of either trying to bait out an option or the fair that took a stock in one of the previous games.
Ledge trapping time, followed it out.
Jordan doing an option that is quite common, the jump into the neutral air dodge, and MinMain punishes it with precision.
MinMain finally punished that. Mousefat has been doing that the entire set so far, and he has failed to punish it every single time. Because he is expecting the jump, but he's not expecting the air dodge. He doesn't do anything for the air dodge. And finally he's shown that he has the awareness and the presence to do it. It's a really good thing. Now that's going to stop. It's going to give him less confidence in order to do that again.
Going for the down air just to put some pressure on him. Gets the F tilt on the 2-frame.
He has to go off stage. He has to go off stage. He has to go off stage.
Ooh. Snuffs him out with the projectile, and he gets that's the easiest stop.
Immediately turned it around. I mean, he could have saved it for the next stock, could have gotten a way to kill, but I respect it either way. He wanted the kill. Rage Art was an easy way to get that kill, and he secured it.
Jordan evening up Mousefat evening up the stocks. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Honestly, if there's any player that I believe that can do this, it's absolutely Mousefat. Mousefat's mentality when playing is very solid, even in a deficit. So we'll see how this goes.
Something I want to point out there is that he got the down smash and then he finally tried to read the air dodge back, but instead Mousefat finally doing what MinMain wanted him to do from the beginning, which is roll away.
Ooh, getting the heavy F smash, ending the set in favor of MinMain 3-1. That is going to put MinMain in grand finals. Now we will be moving on to the losers sets.
It was honestly a really